Hey guys, we're back again here at the Whiskey Pit. We're going to do a special highlight for Knox Whiskey, and it's a Dragon Tail Honey Habanero whiskey. We did a podcast about flavored whiskey, and this was one that Mark asked me about, and I went to reach for it, and I didn't have it on my, you know, arm length, so I went to find it, and I was able to, get it out of the cabinet. Anyway, so we're going to do a little tasting about it. It's a little bit, I was telling Mark, it has a little spice to it, a little kick, but a little honey on the front side, a little kick on the back side. So we can give it a try.
All right.
So here
Give
we
it a
go.
try.
So Knox Whiskey is, of course, there in Knoxville. And see what you think.
So I definitely don't pick up any spice with the nose.
No, it's pretty much just smells like a normal, just normal whiskey
Yeah.
up front. So
Yeah, I'm not even sure I pick up the sweetness with the nose. Maybe just a little bit.
no, definitely just straight on whiskey.
All right. I think you called it right. You get that sweetness first sip, and then once it hits the back of the throat, you start to feel a little bit of the heat. Not a lot. It's not overly hot, but you can feel it.
So you almost get like almost in three stages for me. They get the sweetness as you're saying, almost a cinnamon in the middle, and then the heat on the back. And
That's interesting. Now that you say it, I can pick up, I think, a little bit of that cinnamon taste that you're talking about. But with that second sip, I can definitely feel the heat just a little bit more. Just a little more.
the dragon's tail comes through a little bit more.
Yeah.
But I like it. I like the different, the transition and the different, spices it brings to it. It's different than a rye for me.
I'm still feeling not a burn, but you can feel the heat in the back of the throat. It doesn't dissipate quickly.
I would say if you like rye whiskey, if you like whiskeys that have spice to it, you're going to like this. It has a little sweetness on the front side of it, so it definitely kind of tames it on the front, but you get the spice on the back side. I think it would be great with Mexican food, as I said before.
What would you think about with just a little bit of ice?
Yeah, try it out.
I think. Now, why do people put ice in the drinks? Is it to get it colder, or is it to water down the drink a little bit, the alcohol?
Well, a lot of people do it, so it actually is supposed to open up the flavors of it. It's supposed to be able to open up the flavor profile, be able to sense more, taste more. Um, Many tasters actually, professional tasters, don't taste it at high proofs. And, they don't. They're trying to taste the full, flavors of the whiskey, the bourbon they're tasting versus the alcohol. They don't want to taste just alcohol fumes coming out of it or taste the burn. They want to taste the profile of the woods coming out, the tannins, all that stuff. So the ice kind of just mellows it out enough that you can actually taste the flavors and you're not overpowered by the alcohol itself.
Yeah, it wasn't overpowering, but with the ice, I definitely got a stronger flavor profile, and I did like it a little cooler. But
Yeah, I mean, I like mine chilled, honestly. And they have, if you don't like ice to water it down, they say they have those cubes you can freeze in your freezer and then put in that are solid that don't melt. There are different ways you can do it that don't water your glass down, but all again, however you want to drink whiskey is how you drink it. So,
right, yeah, everybody can do it differently, but I liked it with the ice.
yeah, a couple drops of water, ice, whatever you prefer.
Yeah.
So,
Well, good.
So, what's your overall judgment call on this? Then, you like it? Don't like it?
I would drink it again.
All right,
Absolutely.
awesome.
I would sip it with some ice, but definitely got that sweet, spicy combo. Hit with the sweet up front, a little bit of spice on the back end. Love it.
All right, well, passes the mark test. So there you go. Until next time, cheers.
Cheers.